Welcome back to my channel. This is Learning Fatigue Perkins, and I'm basically back with another video. So I wanted to talk about a topic, dude, because I get so many questions and stuff like that. Because you guys know I'm in the porn industry. I am a porn star, and I do manage my own film content and film producing as a homemade amateur porn star. And for like men that are viewing my channel at this very moment, I wanted to answer some questions about that scenario. Like, like people say, how is it like in a producing atmosphere, what's like the ups and downs about it and stuff in that nature. So I'm just basically giving you guys the insight about it. This is what it feels like of being a porn star. It feels like this. It feels like another job. Let's say if you were going to your 9 to 5, that's what it feels like. But the only thing difference is the labor that you're doing on content is more extreme manner than you're doing in like a working environment. And say, because with work doesn't care about how your makeup is done and how you look. Work doesn't really describe all that for your idea of advancement opportunity. But in the porn industry, it does, because your physique, how you carry yourself, how you take care of yourself, how you look, your personal brand, and everything that all makes or breaks your channel, basically. Then you also have to understand that people in the porn industry, because it's like the sex industry, where people are viewing it as, well, the fetishes that I'm trying to provoke in my life is based on you, but I want you to get more graphic in the understanding of how I want you to present yourself. Like, you guys know I don't have big breasts, so like that's just one thing that it's okay, I don't mind. But in the porn industry, because of that, it's kind of like, because in the porn industry, they make you have to look at this perfect and this perfectly sexual beings, basically. But I'm human, and that's why I make my own content as a homemade amateur porn star, not as a working world professional. And I have my own booking agent. I am my own booking agent. I make my own content. I am my own booking agent. I create my own content. I produce my own content. I am the editor. I am the one that people first get in contact with before they want to make a content video with me. I am the accountant. I am everything in one, basically. So yeah, and being in this industry, because I'm viewed by almost 1 million people, it's kind of like, like it feels like you're getting exposed, but you're not getting too much exposure, because people are going to try to find ways to expose you naturally, because like like being a female, is it already happens already, where men will want to have sex with you, and then they'll tell their best friends and stuff like that, and then their best friends will try to have sex with you also. So that's already exploiting you, or in that type of way. But but in the porn industry, it's like you're putting out your own work of exploration, basically. And it feels nice, it feels like a nice thing to do. Have I felt any downsides? I mean, yeah, of course, with any business, it feels the same way, just as running any other business. And I'm running a business in the webcamming industry. I'm not a webcammer, but I have my own like business and webcamming idea, but I do that on Skype. But people have to have my Skype information to understand how to find me, but yeah, and stuff like that, and I do like, Premiere on my Snap. I do like premium snaps, so I'm also on there also, to do like more marketing on myself on my channel. But yeah, so, and I am my own marketer. I take care of all my business attributes. So yeah, but like the stunts that people try to like tell you to exclude it, like, yes, when having sex with black men, I already know, because my like first man that I ever had sex with was a black man, so I already know how they excluded their behavior, and I'm naturally accustomed to it, because it's just part of being a female, and it's part of just being in my life, that I had to understand, like, yes, they get aggressive and stuff like that, where they didn't want you to like, take them fully and everything else, and and everything in that context of filmmaking, and sometimes they can get a little carried away, sometimes they can get carried away, and sometimes they could make you feel like you have never like done something like that ever before, basically. But what can I really say about it right now? Like, yes, I'm making more, I'm still producing. Yes, I'm still making more films and stuff like that. Yes. When do I plan to stop? Because a lot of people ask me, like, when do I plan to stop in the porn industry? My goal of a time frame of when I'm going to stop making porn, because I have 3 different channels I market myself on. So not only am I on X videos, I'm also on Pornhub, and not only just Pornhub, I'm also an ex-hamster also, you know, and everything else too. So, you know, but yeah, it's one of those things, and it's like life that I just had to understand. Because, you know, I'm not like, yeah, they say you're a sex worker, but I'm not a sex worker because I'm a porn star. I'm having sex with my own client base of relationships that I meet on a regular, constant, consistent basis. And based on there, if I find what I like about them, because I mean, we're all human, we all have sex anyways. And if me and this partner, so and so, is getting on,